Hello and welcome to Let's Play Solitaire, where we tackle the random game. If you like this sort of thing, there is a playlist on this channel called Let's Play Solitaire. There's also a playlist called Solitaire Tips with tips on how to get better. Let's go ahead and get the game going. First thing I like to do is play anything in the columns that I can. Sometimes you have to deviate from that, but okay, we played a few here. And let's see what else we have. And so there's nothing we can play from the draw pile yet. And the other thing I like to do is play something early for insurance. There's nothing there. We can play this too. I'm going to hold it. And we'll come back to it another spot if we need to. And I think another spot is now. There's a red jack we want to play. There's also a two of spades. So I think we can play both of those. Although there's an ace of diamonds there too. We're going to want to play that as well. So let's go back here. We're going to play the two of diamonds. And I kind of want to bring this jack down, but I think we want to be able to get to this ace of diamonds, because then we can open up the column for the three of diamonds. So I'm going to play that route. And unfortunately, though, the jack could be a problem. We'll see. Because we couldn't play this 10 either. So maybe we can play this jack later on. Maybe we can't. I'm going to play for this ace of diamonds right here. I'm going to see what's under this three of diamonds and see if we can make something happen. And, well, if we have a 4, a red 4 will make something happen. We'll see. We can play this jack still. So that's not so bad. Let's see. And then if we can get the two of spades, I believe. Yeah, there's a two of spades there. Actually, let's put this jack back. Let's see where the two of spades comes out. And I'll play the jack if I have to. But I definitely want to get that two of spades. There. Okay, if we had played the jack, we wouldn't be able to touch the two of spades. That's why I put it back. I don't know if it makes sense. You got to be able to manage this draw pile if you want to have a shot at winning. Or a shot at solving this. And even then, there's no guarantee. So let's see what's under here. Ace of clubs, that's good, I think. That's better. I'm going to hold off on this jack, as I think I can move the other one that's earlier in the draw pile. There's another jack in here. So we're going to see if we can find another move here. If we have a king somewhere. We do have a king, so that's great. Okay. I'm going to double check and make sure there's no other moves. I think we're going to take this 3 move first. We'll move that first, and we'll come back to the king at a later spot. So can't move any of those. So I think we're probably going to move the king and this queen and see what's under there. And see if we can maybe create another move or two. That jack looks intriguing as well. You know what? I think we need to move the red jack down. So I'm going to see if I can move that red jack right here. Because there's a... I don't know if I'm making sense. There's a 10 under here. We could play that. We could possibly... Well, I don't think I want to play 2 kings there. Yeah, let's go back again. Let's go back. I think I'm going to take that jack. So going back right here. I apologize. I think I'm going to take the move right there. Because of the situation. And I think... Yeah, I don't think it matters. We'll put a 3 right here. Okay. So I'm looking at this red 9 too, is something I'm keying in on. So this red 9, we're going to have to move 3 cards. We move the 3, that's one of the cards. And then we're going to move 1, 2. So that would be 3 of the cards. We'll get the red 9 here, and then we'll come back. Well, actually, let's see what's here. Okay. So we can't move this anyway. Alright, so we're going to come back. And hopefully we can play the red 9, 8. We can't play... I want to be able to play this 8 here, because then we could move this 7 and keep the game going. Let's see if that angle works. We're going to move the red 9. We could move this 8 too. That'll work. We can move this red 8, this red 9, and this 8 of spades. I prefer the 8 of spades early in the draw pile, obviously, but I don't think it's going to happen here. So red 9, 8, This is the 7 we want to move. And the game is still alive, so that's good. Let's see if we can find a good card. 5 of diamonds, that's not great, but it's not bad. Okay, 8, that's good. We can play the 7, and we've opened up a slot. But it might not be enough. It might not be enough. This could be one of those ones where you just can't solve it. Oh, you know what? We moved to 7 here. I think this is going to be way more valuable, this 7 right here, I think. But let's just look one more time through here, because this is another option. Here we have the jack. We can move that. I may be coming back and putting the 7 back here, because we had a 7 in the front of the draw pile. But we can play 7-6 here as well, too. So that's... I don't know. There's a number of different ways we can go here. Let's get this king over here. 2 of clubs, 3 of clubs. Okay, we're making some progress. We're making some progress here. We might be able to get it done. You got to be able to manage the draw pile. I probably stated this way too many times. You got to be able to manage it really well in order to have a shot here. So we got both the queens here. We can move this jack. I don't know. Maybe we go with this, because this is the biggest column right here. So 4 of spades we can put up there. 8 of hearts we can move. We just need to open up. There was a red king in here, I think, right? Okay. So that doesn't work. We need to open up one column right here. So we can't play that. Let's see here. Oh, we can still play the 7 and 6. So we don't even need to go back to that. So that's really good for us. What we're going to want to key on is getting this king open. We get an open column for the king, and we'll do that in just a minute here. So there we have it right there. I'm trying to manage the draw pile in a way where it looks like, yeah, so this will be our front card. It looks like we're going to be in good shape. So, yeah, we've got this. We've got it solved. That's pretty cool. So we just got to do the rest of the draw pile here. 7, 6, 3, and there's the 5 and 7, and we get it done. Pretty cool. Hopefully I was able to show you a trick or two. And, if you like this sort of thing, it looks like we're up to 40% still. There is a playlist, again, called Let's Play Solitaire. If you're looking for tips on how to get better, there's also a playlist called Solitaire Tips. My favorite 2 are highlighted in red right there. I would highly recommend checking those out if you have not already. Anyway, that's going to wrap this up. Thanks for watching, and